What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel and thank you for tuning in. Today's video is going to be pretty epic. We're going to be doing a lot in this video, so stay tuned. For starters, we're going to be moving into this new shop, so that's going to be pretty epic on its own because this is going to be our space to really grow and make more consistent uploads for you guys at home. After that, we're going to be jumping into the Eclipse and trailering it to a local high school meet out in Romeo, which is about an hour if you're not local to Michigan, and that's why we're trailing it, because I don't think this would drive that far, and it's not insured or plated, so we're just going to be playing it safe basically. And then after that, we're going to be going to a Cars and Coffee the next morning at DetailGarageLivonia, which is going to be pretty sweet as well because they're super cool guys over there. Justin goes there all the time for his detail supplies, and they offer to let us park this in their showroom inside their store, so that's going to be pretty epic on its own. But for now, guys, let's head to this place and show you guys what it's all about. Welcome, guys. We're here. This is the new shop where we're going to be making most of our videos from now on. For now, just the Eclipse is here because when we went to pick up the Camaro, we found some damage to the door, unfortunately. We're assuming it's caused by the landscaping company because it looked like some rocks had got thrown at it. But that's fine. It's all getting fixed by insurance, and we'll get that back here momentarily. But for now, this is just where the Eclipse is at. We may bring the Nova here as well once it's back as a roller. That's to be determined later on. But for now, this is the place, guys. It's pretty sick so far. We've moved in a lot of stuff. This couch is not staying. This is just temporary situation for my sister, just trying to help her out. But we got the desk over here so we can edit some videos. We got all of our parts for our Monica Integra build that we're going to be coming up here soon. So if you guys want to see that build come quicker, make sure you subscribe because we're going to probably start that when we reach 1,000 subscribers. We've got all of our Fast and Furious posters moved over here from Brandon's garage, if you guys remember. And then we also have this brand new banner. This is our new design that our merch is going to have that is dropping here soon. So be on the lookout for that. Got some skateboards, got our SMG Speed banner up there as well for the Camaro. Overall, guys, this is pretty much everything besides the Camaro, of course. Once the Camaro is ready, we will put this on some car dollies and push it over. So that'll allow us to have a second car in here, if you were wondering, since this is only a one-car door. But like I said earlier, we're going to be prepping this to go to a local meet tonight. There's not much that really needs to be done to it, but I want to finish up the gauges on the inside since that airbag panel was missing for Fuel Fest. So I want to get those 3 greedy gauges in there and then also add in the speedometer. So let's get this pushed over and then get to work. Alrighty guys, the car is safe and sound back in the shop. The car meet was pretty good. Overall, it was a pretty good turnout. We got to see some GTRs and a bunch of other things out there. That was pretty cool. But thanks again, Bryce, for DMing me on Instagram and inviting us out. It was pretty cool to chat with you and even give you a ride in the car. We ended up cutting it a little short though because of people doing ridiculous things out there, doing burnouts and hanging out the windows and stuff. So we just weren't trying to be involved with all that. So we ended up coming back home. But for this is pretty much it for tonight. But we will see you guys first thing in the morning. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for tuning in today. We're out here at Detail Garage in Livonia. I got my buddy Alex and Matthew behind the camera, and we brought the Eclipse out here. It's currently parked inside, but let's go check out the meet and see what else is here. Alrighty guys, it is later on in the day after the cars and coffee, and this morning was an awesome time. Thank you guys so much for inviting me out and letting me park this inside your showroom. But it was kind of embarrassing when I pulled up because this car was like pissing power steering fluid all over the parking lot. So that's gonna be the first thing we address moving forward with today's video. We already got the power steering pump out, and I already got it disassembled and kind of rebuilt here, but I wanted to kind of go over a few things because I actually thought I had the wrong pump until I figured out there was a bracket that you have to take off to allow this to bolt onto that properly. So first things first, you have to break this nut off. It is a 17 millimeter. It's going to be kind of a pain in the ass if you take this off first because this is going to want to spin, but the power steering puller I had bought, there's two little rods that can go into there, and that will kind of stop this from moving and allow you to break that. But the bracket I'm talking about is right here behind it. It's one bolt. It should be 15, I believe. I can't remember, but it's just the one bolt, and that bracket comes off. I'll basically give you the 2 bolt locations to mount it to the mounting bracket inside the car. Another thing you have to remove is this little breather valve right here as well, and then this here for the hose to reattach to. Other than that, this is pretty self-explanatory, and once you get all that swapped over, it'll be basically a breeze to get this reinstalled inside the car. So we're going to get this put inside and fill up the power steering and hope to God that everything goes smoothly. power steering pump just died. Hopefully it is going to work properly now and won't leak. There's one hose that I'm going to probably swap out the hose clamp just because that looks like it's a spot that could potentially leak. Other than that, that went pretty easily, and hopefully now with the new pump there's no more whine and no more leak. So we'll probably start this up and give it a little test drive, and then that'll probably be it for today's video. So we're still getting a little bit of a whine out of this. I think this pulley is bad, but I couldn't find a new one when I was trying to get this, because I was really just going to replace the pulley with the pump just to make my life easier versus trying to beat that off, and I couldn't find one. So I'm probably going to have to track that down. This is still kind of leaking. It's not as bad. I think I just need to change out this hose clamp here and probably get a new crush washer for that there. But we'll keep playing with that and hopefully get that dialed in here soon. I also have a new oil pan and gasket that we're going to be swapping out on that just to add some more maintenance off, or check off some more maintenance on the list. But for now, guys, that's pretty much going to be it for today's video. I hope you liked it. It was a little longer. I tried to do as many things as I could to make that a little longer just because my videos have kind of been a little more spaced out. So I'm going to try and make them a little longer, or just be a little bit more consistent now we got the new shop. But either way, I hope you guys liked today's video. If you liked it, please give me that thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Help us out. I'll make the channel bigger and better every day, and that way we can get started on the Integra build here soon. But for now, guys, I will see you in the next one. Yeah, front card, front card.